Ah, no one even heard that I just fucked up. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today we are taking a look at. Hold on. Yes, I want to keep these settings. Okay. Today we are taking a look at Redfall. I have no idea if this game is as bad as they say it is. Let's just say I've heard nothing good about this game. But surely it can't be all bad, right? That's what we're going to find out, I suppose. I'm at the point where I'm selecting my character. Okay, so... Okay, this just lets you see what abilities each person has. So this is a Stealth class, don't want to do that. Summon a psychic lift that launches you into the air. That sounds kind of cool. Summon a psychic umbrella to block enemies and friendly projectiles. Press left bumper while active to release a psychic blast that damages enemies. Cool. Call in a favor from your ex-boyfriend Jason, who happens to be a vampire. Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. What about you? Throw a javelin into enemies or surfaces to create a lightning hazard that will zap nearby enemies. Okay. Toss out a translocation beacon you can teleport to by pressing the right bumper a second time. Allies can use the translocate terminal you leave behind to follow you. Okay. Use Devinder's heavily modified camera rig to create a powerful burst of UV light that petrifies vampires and staggers human enemies. Okay. What about you? Toss an explosive device that sticks to targets and surfaces. Oh god, this will be entertaining. Oh hey, JJ, welcome to the stream. Dude, everyone has been shitting on this game and it's hilarious. Yeah, I can't wait to see just how terrible it is. Like, you know how Tears of the Kingdom is getting like 9s and 10s? This game's been getting like legitimate like 2s and 3s. So it's like on the extreme opposite end of the scale. So I'm kind of excited to see just how bad of a shit show it really is. Command. Okay, hold on. What was this? Toss an also, welcome to the stream. Sorry, didn't mean to just like ignore you. How you doing, my dude? Toss an explosive device that sticks to targets and surfaces. Once armed, press right bumper to detonate. Command. I don't know. Bribon to distract nearby enemies, making himself a target and absorbing damage. Okay, so you're like the tank of the group, aren't you? Create a rallying point where you and your allies are healed over time. So you're like a tank healer? So yeah, they can definitely like, what's it called? Aggro enemies, but also heal. That's interesting. The healing might be useful. But honestly, your abilities sound the most interesting. Like summoning my ex-boyfriend Jason, who happens to be a vampire. Weren't they advertising the adaptive AI or some shit, and here an enemy can't process how to get around a car? Yeah. Yeah, this game was supposed to be many things, including good, but they seem to miss the mark on all of them. So we'll see just how bad. I think I'm gonna go with Layla. Layla. Okay. Wait, am I just... Oh, okay, I'm not in the game yet. I thought it just, like, threw me in. Like, that's it? That's all you get? Okay. Oh, God. Dude, I'm not even kidding when I say this. It is difficult to navigate the fucking menu. So, do you see that? It's doing this... They want to do the whole Destiny thing where it gives you, like, a cursor to move around with your mouse. Or with your thumbstick. But not only did they decide to go that route, but it like magnetizes to whatever the nearest thing is, and it's very often, more than not, the wrong thing that you want it to like connect to. They fucked up the UI. They couldn't even get the UI right. They should have stopped after the Dishonored series. Yeah, which I've never played those games either. Hold on, I'm really just trying to get to the difficulty setting here. So I'm at daylight difficulties. These bloodsuckers are not prepared for you. Enemies are weaker. What is this? Okay, that. Oh, okay. So there's daylight, dusk. Welcome to Redfall. Vampires and all enemies are moderate. Trip up, and they will drain you dry. Enemies are tough, and then you have to unlock Eclipse by beating the game. I somehow doubt that I'll get there. Oh god, that's awful. Yeah. Also, the video quality should be bumped up even higher. Would you mind verifying that it's able to go 1080p, 60 frames, and I've increased the bitrate to 3500, so it should be a little bit clearer. I don't know if you're seeing that or not, because my wife is telling me that it's only streaming 144p, and if that's the case, that is not right. Playing the hardest difficulty. Okay. Alright, we'll do midnight. We'll see how bad midnight is. Oh, B is confirmed. That makes sense. Okay. I just... play game. Okay. That's going to, like... Just navigating the menu is going to get very annoying over time. Yeah, before I hit play, I want to make sure that it's streaming how it should and not at 144p. Because that should not be right. Yeah, it's running at 1080p. Cool. And like I said, I bumped up the bitrate. This is probably going to push my internet to like the max. So let me know if it does anything that it shouldn't do. Alright, other than that, let's dive into this masterpiece. Forgot to change the controls. I'll probably have to pull that open and turn on invert pitch pretty quickly. The loading times are already very impressive. This is running off of an SSD too. Also, how about the hard work they put into the cutscenes? I know, they're essentially just a slideshow, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, yep.
What happened in Redfall is my fault. I think it used to be a nice town. When I first got here, I thought I could help.
Mm-hmm.
They said one drop of my blood could change everything. Free people from sickness. Maybe from death. A world where nobody was left out. Cups overflowing. Rivers of living water. I was a fool. They were monsters. They took more than a drop. They took everything. Now, something evil is swallowing up this place bit by bit. When the people here realized what was going on, it was already too late. Folks are at each other's throats,
Made this shit
begging the monsters to
$70.
spare them. Some are just hiding, scared, waiting for a rescue that ain't coming. Some tried to get away. But the monsters who started all this weren't having it. There's nowhere to go.
That's the only reason I'm playing it, is it's on Game Pass, so
Nobody ever believes
I'm
things
not
can
out
get
any
this
money.
bad.
And I'm curious how
Until
bad
it
it really
happens.
is.
Then
Didn't she just say you don't believe how bad it can get until it really happens? I think the
But
devs are in on
there
it.
are people who can fight back. I think they can save this place. There's just one thing standing in their way. A whole town full of vampires.
A whole town full of vampires. I hear that there's like 5 in the whole game. I hear that you can go like blocks and not see a single enemy in this game, and I'm curious if that's accurate. Okay, so there's some sort of a cutscene here. Okay, we already got a lag spike. Awesome. That wasn't the stream. That was the game. It's gonna be hard to tell what's the stream versus what's the game, if I'm being honest. Okay, the vampire's feeding. Good to know. Couldn't tell. You know, I can't even say that the art design looks good, if I'm being honest.
You can't walk away from me. No one can. You all belong to us. The others want you dead.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you here.
Mm-hmm.
Alive.
Okay.
I can use you. You will never see the sun again.
Was I supposed to know what just happened? Because I don't.
Oh, God. Who was that?
Black Sun. At least that's what the subtitle said. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to change a couple settings here, including my controls. Better get to shore before the sun goes down. Why is this game running like dog shit?
So many times I wanted to get off this island. Oh no. Got to finish college first. Way to go, me.
Where is... It's probably under controller, right? Yeah, there we go. How do I... Okay. And maybe just for the sake of playing, I'll change it from quality to balanced. Maybe that'll help. I hear this game has major performance issues. Oh, by the way, did you have to get a whole new PC? Yeah. I finally, last August, I finally got just an entirely new computer. It's I'd say slightly above like a mid-tier computer. It's pretty good and very modern. So like in theory, it should be able to run this game no questions asked. But from the looks of it so far, it's going to struggle with it. Okay.
The captain was gonna get us
God.
away from here.
It's just...
Die.
This is unacceptable. It's just chugging. This is... It better get better. I might even have to...
Medical supplies?
What the...
Yeah.
Are you seeing this? This is unacceptable. Search for medical supplies. Okay, I will try to. If it doesn't keep fucking stuttering. Smoochies? I don't know what Smoochies is, but I got it. If it's running this bad with literally nothing else on screen, threatening note. Mr. Sawyer, I've seen you peeking into my windows and putting your ear to my side door. What you think you know isn't even a fraction of what's about to happen. You can stay in Redfall, learn the truth, become one of us, untouchable. Or there's always the alternative. But I don't believe you want to find out what that is. We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Dude, I would have a hard time playing with these performance issues. Yeah, I'm going to, if it doesn't kind of smooth out on its own once I get off this ship or whatever.
I don't want to shoot
God.
you, but I might have to.
Shoot weapon, aim down sight, reload. Okay. And then melee. Okay, so simple. Basic controls. I'm just going to bite the bullet and lower the settings even more right now. This is absurd. I can play, to put it into perspective, right? My computer is capable of running Cyberpunk at max settings with ray tracing, and I get a solid 45 to 60 frames. It is struggling with this game. Let's see here. What was it doing? Yeah, changing the... Okay. Let's change the to quality. Or to performance. There we go. Alright, it's down to performance mode. It's gonna look even muddier. It better do better. It better do better. Oh, there's the first aid. Okay. Hold down to heal myself.
I
Cool.
needed that.
Yeah, I'm still rocking almost same specs for a few years. I only upgraded new GPU. Cool. If you don't mind me asking, if you don't mind sharing, what GPU you rocking these days? I think I'm, what is this, yeah, I have the 3070. Yeah, if it can run Cyberpunk, fine. In theory, it can run any game. Exactly. That was kind of my benchmark, right? Is I wanted a computer that could run Cyberpunk at max settings, because I was obsessed with that game for a while, and I still kind of am. I'm really excited for Phantom Liberty, the DLC. Like, I'm super stoked for that. Last seen leaving the Harvest Festival, unidentified person wearing blue jeans. Okay. Missing child poster. Gotcha. I wonder if there's actual... Use fairy deck key. Okay. I'm guessing I have to probably go down here. I got a 2070 Super last year for $200. Oh, nice. That's a solid fucking deal.
Thought we'd all make it out of here. Seen enough movies.
What is-
I should have known better.
What is this? I'm guessing it's supposed to be this way. But man, that don't look good. Okay, so there's lockpicks and stuff. This is a looter shooter, isn't it? I remember that. But, like, not a good one. So I gotta remember that I need to be, like, searching everything. Yeah. Can I get up here? I just kind of sort of teleported there. Did you see that? I didn't really jump as much as I just kind of appeared in the back of the truck. Bug spray, sure. Kettle Cove lobster chips. That sounds kind of good, actually. Water test kit. Gives a small amount of support. Okay. Yeah, my buddy got a 3080 Ti and sold me his 2070 Super for pretty cheap. Dope. Pretty decent. I had a 1060 before. Yeah, I had my old rig, the one that I did all my videos and streaming with pretty much since the beginning. Had a 1070, and it was starting to really show its age. Like, I don't know if you remember when I was trying to stream Cyberpunk in, what was it, 2021? I had to lower it to like bare minimum specs, and it was still just chugging. So those cards, as awesome as they were, definitely started showing their age, honestly, a couple years ago now. So it's good that you got the up. Whoa, okay, that's kind of cool. Doesn't look good, but it's kind of cool.
Is that a literal water wall?
Why the hell not?
Okay, now I'm on the other side. Can I climb up this? Of course not. It'd be cool if I could just like walk through it. Why is it like a solid obstacle? Another handgun, more handgun ammo. Cool. Probably gonna have a fight here soon if it's giving me this much ammo. Maybe, right? It's gotta teach me how to do the combat. Sniper rifle ammo. I don't even have a sniper. Break glass. Well, oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I shot, and for like a solid 5 seconds, I thought the game was literally about to crash. Oh my god. I'll keep moving so you can tell, like, in the stream, it's not the stream.
What happened to the sun?
I killed the sun.
Oh,
I
no.
broke
I thought it straight up crashed there. Let's see. Yeah, Cyberpunk on that series cards doesn't run so well. I wasn't sure what to do with my 1060, so I built my fiance a PC and slapped my 1060 in there. Oh, badass. That's a great fucking way to do it. I wish I could have done the same with my 1070, but unfortunately when my computer died, it literally fried everything. Like, I lost my hard drive, I lost my GPU, I lost my CPU, I lost everything in that old rig. And all I did was just turn it on one day, and it was just like, nah, I'm done. Game over, man. I love the texture flickering I'm seeing everywhere. Are you seeing all this shit? Well, I guess when you look directly at it, it stops. Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't. Okay, that's just fish. Okay, that's just fish. It looks like texture fucking flickering. I mean, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be how shadows work. Alright, I'm not gonna nitpick everything or else I'll be here all fucking day. Let's just get this show on the road. Large package of toilet paper. It's worth $450, so sure. I don't know why I need pliers. I guess you can sell shit? Or does it? I think it just straight up gives you the money. You don't take it. And, oh my god! Don't go in that boat. It makes you lag. Okay, this is... Let's turn it down even further, shall we? Ultra performance. Oh god, this looks bad.
Oh shit. Not these guys. They're legit evil.
Dude, I'm sorry that happened. It's not fun when any part fries, but all of... Yeah. Yep. All of it at the same time. I had no chance. Luckily, I took it to Geek Squad, and they were able to recover some of my files from my hard drive. But there was a lot that was just lost forever. Stealth to avoid enemies when desired. Stay out of sight and crouch to minimize noise. Since running and sprinting attract nearby enemies, enemies also listen for gunfire, explosions, alarms, kiddie rides, musical instruments, and windows breaking, okay? Once an enemy finds you, you can escape by fleeing and breaking line of sight. Okay, so like every other game ever made. Yeah. Yeah, at least they were able to get like a fraction of it. I mean like a very small fraction, but yeah. Most importantly, I remember at the time I was really concerned. Me and my wife have a Dinkum save file, which if you've never played Dinkum, strongly recommend it. And we have a save file that we put like literally probably 200 to 300 hours into or something crazy like that. And we thought that that was gone because at the time Dinkum didn't have cloud saving, so it was still stored physically onto the drive. But they were able to get that, and that was the big one that I was super concerned about. Are you a good guy? This is unbearable, man. How long has this game been released for now? Like, about a month, right? Like... And it's still at the point where it can't even run? Oh wait, I probably can't. Is that all the enemies? Alright, let me... I can't believe I'm doing this. I don't know if it makes any difference. Like, it might be one of those games that I can lower the settings all I want, and it just won't actually... Alright, overall quality, medium. We'll try that. Not even a month. It was like early May. Okay. So, I mean, it's been out for a couple weeks and it's still not even playable. Would you like to keep these settings? Yes. Maybe it'll actually run. Nah, man, this is feeling bad. I'm having a bad time. Is this better than my... I got the centipede handgun, stake launcher ammo. I don't know what any of this is. Stake launcher ammo. Rope, sure. Oh, cool, lockpick, okay. Handgun ammo. Fish. A hammer, because why not? This is supposed to be blood, evidently, but really it just looks like red paint. I'll take the medical supplies. Wires. God. They released a game that's maybe like 25% finished. Yeah, I'd say that's being very generous. And there's like it's hard to explain, but there's like a weird acceleration to aiming. Like it starts off slow and then it just like, it feels like it randomly accelerates the longer you look in a direction. And it feels like there's little to no consistency with it. It just kind of, and especially when you're going upstairs, evidently. How is this a thing? This isn't even funny bad. This is just bad bad. I was hoping to at least like get a couple laughs out of this game. Sure. Rip shredded jerky. Is there fall damage in this game, you think? Like, this looks about as bad as, like, a Switch port would, and it's running worse than a Switch port would. Okay, it looks like there is fall damage. What is all this red stuff? Ah! Ow! Well, okay, well, I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to progress if it's going to lag every time I try to jump. They need to take note from Nintendo, man. I'm going to butcher that name, so I'm just going to opt out of saying it. Said that the Tears of the Kingdom was basically finished when they delayed it last year. So they took a whole year polishing the game. Exactly, man. That's just Nintendo's mentality. Like, don't get me wrong, Nintendo does a lot of shit that I disagree with. I feel like they're very anti-consumer for the most part. But they know how to make a fucking good game, and that's the only thing that's keeping them in the fucking industry, in my opinion. But, yeah, they know how to make a fucking good game. A well-polished, well-functioning, solid experience. They're the only ones that still release a full product, too. Like, it's a full game, and then, like, if they do anything more, it's actual DLC, and not just, like, stuff that was blatantly ripped out of the game to resell you later. Oh, that looked great. Where am I going? Why am I here? Am I supposed to go that way, you think? Oh, for sure, like Breath of the Wild was ahead of its time. Yeah. Absolutely. And dude, when they released DLC for Breath of the Wild, it fucking meant something. It was exciting as shit. Because you had a full fucking experience already. So what more could they possibly add? I don't know. Buy it and find out.
Don't hide. You just found it.
Does it do the bell noise every time I punch someone? I swear it was on scene. Wait. Oh. Can I get a gun other than a pistol? Like, they're all using shotguns and snipers, yet it doesn't let me pick them up. I'm full on medical supplies, evidently. Well, let me take one more then, and then grab this one. There we go. Hell, I built my fiance her PC so she could play emulated Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild at 60 frames per second is an experience. I've always wanted to try that. And also, I've seen that, like, you can also, like, clear up the game. That was always one of my small complaints about Breath of the Wild, is it kind of, anything further away than, like, 20, 30 feet from you kind of got really, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. This is going to make it sound way worse than the problem actually was. But it just kind of had that Vaseline look to it, like there was something on the screen if it was too far away and made it blurry. And I understand why that's the case, but evidently I've seen like gameplay footage of like Breath of the Wild emulated, and it's they are able to like fix that issue essentially, and it looks fucking fantastic. Yeah, the depth of field. Yeah, the game has extremely, like, it's not just like regular depth of field, right? But it's like almost like a filter over top. But you get used to it, honestly. After like an hour or two into the game, you forget it's even there. Why? Because it's a good fucking game. Okay, so you can't break open anything. This world feels so static, lifeless, and fake, and frozen. Honestly, it feels very frozen at this moment. Okay, there it goes. Highly recommend giving it a shot on PC. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to. Oh yeah, I forgot. Flashlight. Jeez, man. How is this acceptable? This is dog water. This is pathetic. I'm full on handgun ammo, huh?
So they only want the blood if they're still alive. Look at her. She ain't even breathing now.
I think she was already dead.
No, we're dead.
Is there any more? I hear something. Okay, so I have this gun and this gun. I didn't realize I had two pistols. One with... Wait, no, I have three pistols! These two are exactly the same, and then I have the one with the red sights. We'll try this one. Maybe it's even better. Where am I supposed to go? I don't have an icon on my... Do I have a map? I don't have any icons anywhere. What's my mission? Enter the fire station. Okay. It baffles my mind to know that someone looked at this game and was like, looks good, let's release it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one said that. There's no way. And if anyone did say that, they need to fucking find a new job. This, honestly, like, what's the name of the devs behind this game? Like, they made, like, the Dishonored and stuff, right? Like, they have a good track record. I want to believe that it's not all their fault, right? Like, this has to be the, like, corporate interference, right? Like someone essentially from the publishing company saying like, hey, we need the game done by this date, period, the end, no wiggle room, get it done. Like, that's the only way that this makes sense to me. Arcane Studios, yeah, I think that's right. You can infiltrate the fire station a number of ways, deal with the cultists and go through the main gate, climb up onto the roof and enter from above, or pick the lock on the back door. Okay, cool. It's trying to show, like, there's a bunch of different ways to approach, you know, these, situations. Ah! Ah! It teleported me back out! Where even is the back door? And there's no assassination mechanic in this game, I don't think. I'll just go in like this, since that guy clearly wasn't paying attention. Okay, now I have to kill all the cultists. Okay. Entering wasn't good enough. Now I have to kill them all. Yeah, I can agree with that. Seeing as they did make some great games in the past. Yeah, like I said, I never played the Dishonored games, but like I know that they're beloved, and like a lot of people really swear by them. This no dev team would feel confident or good about putting their name on a project like this. This is higher up than just devs. Is there, like... I hear banging. Shotgun ammo. I'm getting all sorts of ammo and stuff, right? But, like, I still just have a pistol. Dude, if I knew where you were knocking, I would have answered, but I can't. No performance updates or anything can fix this shit. Yeah, no, honestly, at this point, just let the game burn. Oh, there's a shotgun. Just let the game burn and, you know, recover whatever losses you can and just fucking move on. Like, move on from this game. There's no point in even trying with this one. This is a dead game. Yeah, no. There's no point. You are about to fight your first vampire. Normal weapons can only temporarily wound a vampire, but cannot finish them off. You need a weapon equipped with a stake. When a vampire is badly wounded, it will become vulnerable, at which point you can get close and press the right thumbstick to drive a stake into its heart, turning the vampire into ash. Vampires can also be destroyed by other means you can discover, like fire or special hero powers. Okay. Good to know. Wonder how laggy it gets trying to do this. Like, no one knows I'm here, though, right? Because I snuck into here. I didn't fight anyone yet. Oh, is this a battery? I'm guessing things that glow red blow up if you shoot it. At least that's what my gamer instincts tell me. Ah, God. Are you upstairs?
Come on out. We aren't gonna hurt you.
Come on out? How do you know I'm here? Oh.
You don't know what you're missing. If you come out, we'll show you.
Go to hell.
Come out and we'll show you hell.
I said shut up. Catch more flies with honey.
You don't catch flies. You swat 'em. They're gonna kill you, and you'll thank them for it.
Ah!
I see you.
Hey, is anyone in there?
Yes. Hello? We're in here. Are the cultists still around? I can't open this door until they're gone.
Or dead. Dead would be better.
They cut the power on us. We've got wounded in here.
And they got a bloodsucker in the basement. They all answer to it.
Can you help us out?
Okay.
They dragged our friends into the basement.
Alright, to the basement we go. Damn, this looks so hard. Yeah, it's brutal. Hold up, I just realized I can make clips of the stream just like on Twitch. Since when was this a thing on YouTube? Really? You can do fucking, what's it called? Clips? That's badass. Cool, so if anything badass happens, make sure you clip it. I'm counting on you. Alright, down into the basement we go. There's the vampire. It will be very quiet. The lag is harder than the vampire is. Wait, where'd he go? We are fighting. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah. Did you enjoy all 3 frames of that fight? I know I did. I got an achievement for it. Awesome. Let's see here. You've unlocked Layla's first hero ability, Umbrella. Press left bump. Okay. Press left bumper to create an umbrella-shaped shield. Press left bumper again to deactivate it and release a powerful blast. When Layla runs out of charge umbrella, she will deactivate automatically. Oh, cool. Then it's just give some lore about why she has these abilities. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, not like I'm going to want to make a clip of you somehow dying. Uh-huh. So I can just... Cool. Does it recharge on its own? It does. Okay, it does recharge on its own. Listen to me. Listen. Oh, we got a clip. I want to see what that clip is, or that link. I really want to see it. You can't pause this game. It's always live. So if you hear some weird audio, it's just me seeing what that clip is, because I'm curious now. Oh yeah. Did you enjoy all 3 frames of that fight? I know I did. Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Did you enjoy all 3 frames of that fight? I know I did. Cool. Alright. Let's get back to the game here. So I can upgrade her skills. This is the skill tree. What is this? College diet. Layla recovers a bonus amount of health from eating food. Okay. So I can purchase that. What's this? Quick recovery. Increase amount of health regenerated when low. That could be useful, depending on if it actually gets difficult, or if I continue to play this game past this stream, which I doubt it. Umbrella. I learned that, so now I can upgrade it by rain collector. Damage done to the umbrella refills Layla's standard ammunition. The umbrella blast deals more damage based on the amount of damage the umbrella absorbed. Umbrella recharges faster. Okay, well I'm gonna hold on to my point. I'm not gonna spend it yet because I feel like I just got the ability. Top tier gameplay right there.
Are the cultists gone?
Yeah. Okay, turn on the fire station power. Restore. Oh, God, this is... I'm gonna be honest, my dude. This is miserable. Is it out here? I'm going to attempt to lower the settings even more. Like, there has to be something wrong, right? Okay, the graphics are officially as low as the game will let it. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Somehow it actually looks a little better than before. Watch it still stutter. Yeah, it's on minimum graphics right now. Why must you torture yourself by playing this game? I know no other way. Do not listen, do not listen. It all lies, nothing but lies. He spews filth, do not listen. Okay. Thanks for the steak. Oh, a flare gun, huh? The flare gun fires an incendiary projectile which bounces off terrain, igniting hazards and enemies on impact. Fire deals damage over time and finishes off vulnerable vampires. Enemies are attracted to a burning flare, making it potentially useful as a distraction. Oh my god. I don't know. I think it got worse. I wonder... Hold on. Let me test something here. I wonder if DLSS is actually making it worse. What if I just turn off DLSS altogether? There we go.
They could be anywhere. Watching, listening. Stupid not to just do what they say.
Honestly, it's kind of better. I wonder... We'll see. We'll see. Again, I'm not sure where the power switch is. Civilians. Restore power. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay.
I told them, didn't I?
I watched Moist Critical play this game. I was dying at how bad the AI was. Yeah. It's not good. Is it down here? Or is it in the basement and I just didn't even notice? I bet it's in the basement. Where was the basement at? Was it back over here? Yeah. I bet it was in the basement, hence the point of firing. Yeah, okay. I just walked right past it. That's on me.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Now let me go up and release the trapped civilians.
Are the cultists gone?
It's safe now. You're safe.
At least inside the building. They're still all outside the building. Mission completed. Powerful vampires have pushed back the tides and blacked out the sun. Left with no escape, you made your way to shore where you met several new allies hiding out in a fire station. Hopefully you can help reach others survive something. What is it showing right now? Is this supposed to be some epic montage? Look at that. I love that pop-in. It's beautiful.
This is home now. I should get to know some of the people here.
Loot your first unrivaled item? I don't know what that even means. Bro, I've never seen cutscenes as good as this. Yeah, honestly, Hideo Kojima could really take like a lesson or two, you know, like really take a page from their book. He's been doing it wrong this whole time, evidently.
even when it's turned off, even when it's unplugged.
I have to go speak to Dr. Hunt. Did all the bad guys like outside and they're just like, oh, the lights are back on. Oh well, we should probably get going now.
We could have died. Glad the Reverend kept those flares. Miss Ellison, I'm so happy to see you.
You sound like it.
Hunt? Oh my god, I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I'm taking care of everyone here. Sick, injured, and everything in between. If you need medical supplies, come to me. But only take as much as you need.
If you need
There are other people
anything,
here who
please
need help just
come to
as
me.
much
But
as
don't
you
you dare take anything you don't need. But if you need anything, we got you covered. You know, we have plenty. So just feel free to take whatever you need. But if you take anything that you don't need, I'm going to hunt you down and gut you like a fucking fish. Okay. I just like to turn on all the water. Medical supplies. Okay, I have 700 and they cost 750 coins and I have like 2600. I don't need to buy any though. Like I didn't get hurt. Some of your allies in the fire station run supply caches where you can spend support to stock up on useful items like medical supplies, lockpicks, rewire kits, and weapons. Check back occasionally since the inventory changes over time. You can earn support by collecting supply items or salvaging weapons. Okay.
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. What is this? Breakup letter? Not interested. I really just can't be bothered if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay. More. Feel free to pause the stream if you want to read any of this stuff. That.
I can't be on my feet too long.
I'm so glad it's an option to talk to people. They both just sigh at me when I talk to them. Jesus. Oh, it's bad.
You must be Layla. I'm sorry you got wrapped up in all this.
We all got wrapped up, didn't we?
I'm Reverend Eva. It's nice to meet you. Sorry it couldn't be under better circumstances. We were at the homeless shelter before this, but... Anyway, I do the organizing around here. Sending people for supply runs, scavenging, getting people to safety. Sometimes they bring back useful stuff. Check the trunk from time to time. Whatever's in there is yours, if we can spare it.
Okay.
We'll get through this shit.
What is this? Lockpicks and rewire kits require for hacking a rewirable device. Okay, well I feel like... Okay, I do have one already. I don't have any lockpicks, and so far they've actually been proven to be pretty useful. But I've also found 2 in the world already, so I think I'll just hold off. Revelations of Divine Love by Julian of Norwich. Cool. Now I need to go talk to Anna. Who's Anna?
I'm not doing your funeral, so don't die.
Are you Anna? I just talked to you and all you did was... to me.
Layla, nice to meet you.
I was just here!
You too.
I'm Anna, and this is my husband, Joe. You ran into one of those creeps, yeah? Only way to kill him is with a stake to the heart. Makes him pop like a firework. Those loonies, you can take out with a regular gun, though. And we got plenty of those. This stake's free, but you gotta earn the guns out of my stash. Sorry.
She's not sorry.
I ain't sorry. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Adaptive AI.
See ya.
Browse the armory near Anna. Ah. Oh, cool. Okay. So there's the shotgun and an assault rifle. Isn't that what I had, though? Is the Gulch? How can I look at my equipped items? Yeah, loadout. Yeah, I have the Gulch. Oh, it's the standard Gulch, though. It's not worth spending the money on the next one. Now I need to go upstairs. Just get out of here, please. You just received a new stake you can use to customize the look of your weapons. You can equip your new stake by pressing start to go to the loadout screen. Selecting a weapon has the stake attachment and selecting. Okay. You can also change the overall look of a weapon by swapping to a different weapon skin you've found. Finally, you can change your hero's outfit by selecting your hero in the loadout screen and choosing Customize Hero. Okay. Okay, here, I can finally accept a new mission. The people hiding out in REDFALL Fire Station need supplies if they're going to survive. Guns, ammo, medicine, anything to help. A few stores downtown might have what they need, but keep your eyes and ears open for other opportunities.
Okay, this much is true. 1, my name is Layla Ellison. 2, REDFALL is full of blood-sucking monsters. And 3, I have these weird powers. I probably should have started with that last one. Otherwise, there's a lot of things I'm not so sure about.
Did she just talk over herself?
This whole town was fine until like a week ago. I was doing my master's degree. Everything seemed normal, except the missing people. And the weird symbols everywhere. And how no one went out at night anymore. Okay, I should have noticed this sooner. Some of us tried to get away on the ferry, but these monsters broke the sun and sucked all the water away. Because of course they did. Now we're all trapped here.
Are we supposed to just be looking at this?
No one is going to tell us what to do. The people holed up here need
I'm guessing,
supplies.
yeah.
In and out, downtown, just to pick up some stuff. It'll be easy. Right?
I'm sure. Alright. So now if I open up my map, does it tell me? Yeah, it does tell me where I gotta go. Can I, like, set a waypoint? Ping. There we go. That's what I was wanting. Perfect. Can I just jump out the window? No. Okay, of course not. And now this window is closed. It's like the performance is dipping even further now. What? Yeah, that looks great.
What the hell? Oh my god, there could be survivors.
Your children crying out for me. I need you here. And you need me to be well. I have brought you down from the sky. I am the Hollow Man.
What the hell was that? The Hollow Man?
Did she just talk to
That sounds
herself?
like something out of a horror movie.
She's just talk.
I guess we're in one.
Well, I mean, there is a horror movie called Hollow Man, so thanks for making that connection. But also, does she just talk to herself out loud, like, all the time? You will find many pathways through REDFALL as you explore to reach the downed Bellwether helicopters. An indirect route might be the best. Use your map to... Okay, blah, 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 blah. God, this voice acting is almost as bad as Forspoken's voice acting. How dare you insult Forspoken like that? Also, I think it finally crashed. I think it actually crashed. Huh? Maybe? Dude. Nah, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. Oh, is that a vampire? That is a vampire. Hello. Vampire. Yeah, what do you guys think about all this, huh? Hold on. I'll be with you in a moment. Okay. Good. This, may I remind you, this is the hardest difficulty that the game lets me play as. And, I'm kind of playing very recklessly here and not really being punished for it yet.
Way better.
I also can't aim for shit, partially because, well, the lag, but also because the guns just feel terrible in this game, man. I don't know how to describe it to you, but you're never aiming really where you think you are. That's the best way I can describe it, is the guns just feel wrong. I thought you were just standing still. Nope, that was the game, just chug-a-lugging. Doing its thing. Oh. Guess we'll turn that way. Are we good to go? Good to go. There it goes.
Hey, listen. We could use
Hey,
your help
listen.
getting some
Hey,
safe houses
listen.
set up while you're out there. The more places folks have to lay low, the better. It'll also give us a foothold to take back our neighborhoods from these monsters and their goddamn cults. My friends already laid the groundwork in a few places, but as you can imagine, they're not really safe yet. If you spot one, just get the power going and give us a shout on the radio.
Hey, there's a rewire kit.
For nothing.
Is there any more? I heard someone cough. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, let's see if they'll come in here. Where are you at?
Hollow Man was just a ghost story. Used your friend's voice to lure you out, then he'd eat you.
Dude, not long ago I went on Dragon Whelp's channel to see if he was still streaming, and he hasn't in like a year. Really? Did he go MIA too? I haven't talked to the man in probably a couple years now, if I'm being honest with you. I wonder what's going on with him and his neck of the wood. Is there a power switch in the basement again or something? Oh, I hear something. Is that a... What is that? What is that? I can't make out what that's supposed to be. Is that a foot? I think that's a foot. Look like toes. Sam, I haven't talked to him in a fat minute. Not sure, though. Maybe he just wasn't feeling it anymore. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, last I heard about him, what was it? He was... I want to say he moved or something like that, or he got, like, engaged or something like that. Just moving on like I think the rest of us kind of did. What is that? What is that? Should I shoot it? I'm pretty sure there's other enemies nearby still, but... nothing. It hurts.
At this point, I kind of prefer it at night.
Oh, weapons crate. Cool. Give me something good. Hey, burst fire assault rifle. I'll take it. Do I have to equip it? The centipede. Yeah, I have 2 centipedes, so let's swap it. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Well, what is that? The Grimtide? When did I get that? And how did I not notice? It's like it's like gold. It must be ultra rare. So let's equip that here then, right? There we go. Oh shit! That's actually kind of a cool gun if I'm being honest. Looks pretty dope. And then I got an assault rifle and a shotgun. What kind of gun is this though?